Hello friends and welcome to Country Mama Plans. It is Amanda and I wanted to share a Happy Planner Happy Box that I got yesterday. It is the Disney Adventure one. They just came out with it I guess last week. I actually ordered 2 of them and I'm afraid I'm going to need to get one more because I popped it open but I haven't looked at everything, but I did pull one thing out. So I will show it. So basically you open it, it has this in the front, the best of times, Happy Planner, and you have like characters on both sides. It's super cute. I did kind of open this up and then I decided to do a video, so I kind of just laid it back over. I didn't pull everything out, but I did undo the sticker. This is also laying in here, so it is a little, this gives you like a description of everything that's in here. So an accessory zip pouch, keep your phone, sunscreen, pens, park tickets, and more in this handy accessory zipper pouch. So it's kind of like your little like belt bag, if you will. I'll pull that out of the plastic. The reason I say I may need to get, I have 3 daughters and they're gonna fight over this, so I have 2. So it just depends on if they all like it and I need to get another one. But anyway, so we go to Disney at least once a year. We have, I've already been twice this year, one for a work trip and one for, we did family vacation, and then we're going back in a few weeks. So, just as a girls trip, and my niece is coming with us. So, this is like a Disney planning kind of thing. You get some die cut stickers. We'll open these up. So you have, I'm just here for the snacks, let's have fun, and believe in your dreams, and that's got your Disneyland font there. I'll lay those aside. Alright, so then you have your little adventure passport, and it has all your little Disney characters on it. Love. So your adventure passport, it has participating adventurers, so you put your names on there. Rides and attractions. I'm thinking, are there stickers in here that match? Anyway, so you've got like a little like stamp right there, space, and then the name of the attraction, where it was, and the fun level, mild, moderate, or high. Yeah, that's super cute. So you have 8 per page. So you have rides and attractions, and then over here they have their top 5 rides and attractions. Then you go to shows and entertainment. And it has name, where, and then the type. Is it a live stage show, a parade, an experience, or fireworks? And then you have a few pages of those, and then their top 5 shows and entertainment. And then you have food and drink, name, where, the type, sweet treat, snack, drink, or dining meal. And then you have a few pages for that. And then at the very back you have your top 5. So that's really cute. A good little memory keeping. You get this classic sticker sheet. There are 30, I want to say 30 sticker sheets. Yeah, a 30 sheet sticker book. So you have, we'll roll through these real quick. The little location, rest day, park day, yummy treats, park day. So like these are full and then these are not full, but it's kind of the same. You've got different characters in the boxes. Finally arrived, last day, best time, so much fun, all the characters. So here you've got your make payment and make reservation stickers, to call, email, to purchase. And here are the little stamp stickers. So there's the real, I think that's Big Thunder. I want to say that's Disneyland. You got the Skyliner, the teacups, railroad, maybe. There's the Main Street Vehicles. There's the, oh my god, I'm losing my mind. The Casey's Pianist, Casey Corner. Winnie the Pooh and Friends. And then you've got kind of the same ones there. And then over here, there's the little train. I think a lot of these are Disneyland. There's the Carousel. There's the Astro Orbiter, I guess. There's balloons. And the Pixar Pal Around. And roller coaster. 2 sheets of those. Fireworks. That would be a show. Dumbo, Alice in Wonderland. You've got a couple more of those. Then you've got some various treats and snacks that you can use. And then the Best of Times, let's have fun. These are clear. So you can see those. Say hello to Happy, hello today with the Cheshire Cat, Good Times, Fun Day, This Way to Wonderland, Make Your Dreams Come True, Here for the Snacks. Those are not clear, those are white background. These have a clear background. Super cute. Ah, I love it. They're so much fun. And I'm sure this is Disneyland's 70th anniversary, so I'm sure that's why most of this is, I'd say this is more Disneyland themed than Disney World themed, but I think it's super cute. And then you have little tabs, date, time, place to put reservations in. You have your flights, flight number, destination, departs and arrives, and you could use these for, you know, flights anywhere. Hotel details, pack, name, phone number, dates, room number, check-in, check-out. And then these are just square character stickers. Worry less, laugh more. A whole sheet for Alice in Wonderland. I'm just here for the snacks. These are clear background too. Some Dumbo, and I love all the classic Disney in here. Got some Winnie the Pooh, and then you have your not Fab Five because it's Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy, and then Chip and Dale. No Donald or anything. Here's a little bit of a countdown: 6 months, 5 months, 4 months, and then you get to 1 month, 20 days, 15, 5, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you're here. And then there's some little corner, some scallops, and some arrows, and the arrows are clear. Yeah. So you get that whole sticker book. I'll lay that over here. Next is the autograph book. So you do get an autograph book. Let's see if I can get this out. It is taped in there really well. So here's your autograph book. It is a really cute cover. It is foiled with blue for the autograph book and the edge. And then we need to take this off so you can see it. So I think, is it just, yeah, it's all just blank pages. So what you could do after, like, you could put, like, once they've autographed it, you could take, if they've got a sticker or anything, or you may have other Disney stickers, you could put a sticker in with their name on it, or you could put in, you could do their autograph and then put like the picture, put a picture with it. If you print out like the little Instax pictures or anything, then you could like stick it with the photograph, with the autograph. But that is a cute little autograph book. I love that. And I love that you can like move the autographs around if you get on the wrong page. This is filler paper. I was looking to see if it said how many sheets. So it's just things to do and then a dot grid there. And then the back side is all dot grid. And you kind of have this little Mickey outline here. And then you've got Donald and Daisy up in the corner. And you've got Mickey, Minnie, and Chip and Dale down here at the bottom that says never stop making wishes. Super cute. You also get this pen with a Mickey head. So that is super cute. It's very skinny pen. I don't think I've got another pen that skinny. Okay, this is another book. You get several. This is probably the Deluxe Classic Memory Keeping Photo Journal. If I can get it open. Because I think the last one is your, or that, let's see. Yes, this is the Classic Notebook. Yes, this is the Classic Notebook, sorry. The Deluxe Classic Memory Keeping Journal is the last one back here. So this one is mainly why I got this. So it has the trip details, so 6 months, 3 months, 2 months, advanced reservations. So you put your date in for when you can make your dining reservations. And this is Express Lane passes. So this is Line and Lanes. What we have in Disney World. And then you have your 1 month, 2 weeks, 1 week, day before, day of trip. Kind of your checklist of what to do. It says use a pencil to update your countdown or apply shipping tape over the writing area and use a wet erase marker for easier updates. So you could laminate this sheet. You can, like they said, put a piece of pack of clear tape down so you can use the wet erase marker, and then you can just wipe it off each day. Put your date of departure there. And you may want to do that in pencil. So if you wanted to reuse this, I don't see why you would. But there's your little trip countdown page. Budget and payments. So you have your flights, shuttle, rental car, gas, parking fees, ride share, stroller, scooter rental. Your budget, your actual cost, and then your payment tracker. And then you can check off when you've paid it in full. Park tickets. This has Express Lane. So Lightning Lanes. Lightning Lane and individual Lightning Lanes, like single pass, multi-pass, special event tickets, guided tours, budget, actual cost, and then if you made your payments, paid them off, your hotel resort package, payments, paid off, souvenirs and gifts, what's your budget, meals, budget, actual cost, so standard meals, snacks, dining plans, character dining, groceries. Because we don't do dining plans most of the time, especially now that 2 of my kids are over 10. They have to have the, if you have kids that are 3 to 9, and you're planning on doing like character meals and stuff, you can save money getting the dining plan. If all your kids are adult age, it's really hard to maximize that. You have to do a whole lot more calculation in making sure that you are making it worth the effort, I guess you could say. So anyway, so you have all your budgeting stuff here, savings. So you can put the date, the deposit, the balance, and then notes, that your package comparisons. I love this. I plan Disney trips. I'm a travel agent that specializes in Disney. So this is what I do for clients. I give them their hotel and their tickets, and I apply promotional offers when they come out and all those things, and talk about the dining plans and your different park tickets and all the things. So this is your page if you do this on your own. Excuse me. Transportation, flights, rental car, shuttle, your company, your confirmation number, and your details. You can put all this over here. Oh, so much fun. I love this. Accommodation details, house and pet sitting. So if you have somebody watching your house or anything, your pets while you're gone, you can keep all that here. But here, accommodation details. So you can write down like special events that may be happening while you're there, recreational offerings. So like some Disney resorts offer fishing, or they have marinas and you can like rent boats, or they rent bicycles, or they have activities by the pool. They have movies at night. They have campfires. They have There's just a lot of things that you can do. So you can write all these down and then check them off as you do them at your resort. And then additional notes down here at the bottom. I love this. Love it. I love it. It is a planner's dream if you plan Disney trips. So pet details, if you have pets, and lovely if you don't have pets and you aren't using a house sitter, then you can just take this page out and you don't need it. Things to buy. There's always things to buy before your trip. Because I have never been in July before, and we're going in July this year, I had to get more personal fans to make sure everybody had their own fan, because when we went in May, it was hotter than I'm used to it being at the 1st of May, and we were I was dying, and I have 2 stroller fans. One I put on whoever's pushing, and then one I put on my preschooler, and one of them wouldn't work, and so obviously I didn't take it away from the preschooler, so whoever's pushing the stroller did not have a fan. And we only had 2 handheld fans, and there were 5 of us, so only 2 people could fan at a time. So I made sure I have personal fans for everybody. We do have cooling towels, and so we're going to do that, but I'm off track here. So the things you need to buy before your trip. Yes. Ooh, outfit planner. Okay, so you have an outfit planner for 4 people. So your activity, your date, what the weather looks like, and then outfit 1, 2, 3, or person 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so you can do this for each day of your trip, what everybody's going to wear. I love it. And if it's not the full day, maybe you have a character breakfast, and then you're going to change before you go to the parks, you can delineate. So you have 4, 8, 12 of those in here. Your packing lists. So, that's so much fun. So packing list, you can put who it's for and then make their list. And then you have your little list for the kids. So there's 4, up to 4 kids. And then there's some dot paper. There's so much. Okay, so that's front and back. And then you have your timeline checklist. So again, 6 months, 3 months, 2 months. Ooh, is there multiple? You get a whole nother set. Things to buy and outfits and your packing list. So you can do this for 2 trips. So there's enough in one book for 2 trips. So you have the whole timeline. That's what this is for. It's to delineate between trip 1 and trip 2. So you have enough in here to plan for 2 trips. That is awesome. That's part of why I got 2 of these, because I was like, I'll use it up in 1 trip. No, you have enough for 2 trips. That is awesome. All right, so your itinerary here, you have days 1 through 12. Yes. Tours, so if you're doing any VIP tours, you can put kind of what your plans are, or you can do your own touring schedule. So this is what you want to try to get done in the morning, and that's what I really recommend to clients, is to say, okay, if you're going to spend all day in the park, plan 3 things you want to do in the morning, and then 3 things for the afternoon, and then 3 things for the evening. And if you get more done, bonus, right? All of my clients get more than that done, but if you try to cram too much, you'll burn out in the first 2 days. If you're there for a week, it will get to you. So try not to kill yourself on a Disney trip trying to do it all. I've been lots and lots and lots of times. I've still not done it all because there's just so much to do. But here is, touring plan, your schedule, kind of where you need to be, or if you have specific lightning lanes, or if you have specific dining reservations and you want to put those down and then write in kind of what you want to do around those. That was great. Your souvenir and gifts. So if you're getting gifts for specific people, or if you're looking for specific things for specific people, so you can write down all this and make sure what you got them actually gets to them when you get back, and you don't get home and be like, who did I get this for? You can write all that down. Your must-do activities, attractions, lightning lanes, lightning lane single pass, your character meets, photo locations that you want to do. This next trip we want to do all of the, is it Tiny World? I want to say the like the circular ones, and we want to do all the Zoom ones. So there's one of each in each park. I think it's Tiny World. But anyway, so we want to do all of those, and all of the Tiny World and all of the Zoom photos on this trip. That's kind of our goal. We did the 4-park challenge last time. So we kind of have a new challenge for ourselves whenever we go now. We wanted to do as many character autographs as we could, but I don't know if we're going to try to hit that in July just because it's so hot, and most of the characters in Epcot are outside. So I'm not sure about that one. But dining and meals, quick food and snacks, sweets, hotel and resort activities you want to do, other things you want to try to do. We're going to try to hit both water parks this time. I'm very excited about that. Character and photo locations. So if there's certain places you want to make sure you get a picture, you can write those down, and that way you have kind of a check off. It's like, okay, we need to do this and this and this. And that kind of adds to your making sure you get done your priorities on your trip, and you don't get to the end of the trip and be like, oh, I didn't get to do this, or I didn't get to do this. Prioritize what's important. Your dining selections, so breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yeah. And then you have park day plans, and you have, let me see. So these don't have anything. So that one just has breakfast, lunch, dinner. And then you can fill in the others as you want. So then you have morning, afternoon, and evening, meal plans, top 3 must-dos, and your dining reservations. So that way you can write down all the things you want to do, and you can have a place up here where you can put your park, the park hours, the date, and what day of the week it is. And so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. So you have 8 of those, and then your travel journal, so you can write your entry date, you can write some stuff, and then your favorite activity of the day. And so there's 3 on this page, 3 on this page, there's 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have 12 of those, and then you go back to your trip itinerary for your second trip. Again, you can use this book for 2 trips. So it has enough there for 2 trips. And then the last section is your notes, which you can add this to if you would like, because it's the same size. So it's your classic size. All right, last but not least, and I'm afraid my timer's gonna run out on my camera, so I'll probably have to restart it in a second. So this is the Deluxe Classic Memory Keeping Photo Journal. Yes, and so it has Let's Have Fun. So in here you have this little one that says Together, Park Day, Finally Arrived, Loving Life, Park Day, and it's got the little tabs there. I'm going to open it. So our first one, you have, oh, so it's got a place, and it tells you what size they are, when, where, and who. So you can write that in, and you can just put your pictures in. And then you can put any size picture over here with the date. You can make little captions. There's a 4x6. And so you can just add your photos in here and have your little photo journal, and you can make your notes and write on it because it's just regular paper that's easy to write on. Those are 4x5 photos, 2x3 photos, and you can put like little postcards. Oh, this is so cute. I've got to get pictures printed. Like, I have so many pictures from past Disney trips. So then section 2, you just go, you kind of have a different color scheme. And it's got like Winnie the Pooh characters. So the first section is all like Mickey and Minnie and Chip and Dale and Donald and Daisy. Section 2 is all like Winnie the Pooh and Dumbo, I think. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh and Dumbo. This one, Life is a Walk in the Park. So this is all like maybe Main Street USA. You've got the 101 Dalmatians and Mickey and Minnie. Oh, I love these colors. Yeah, lots of 101 Dalmatians in this section. So I guess maybe it's 101 Dalmatians themed with the houses and stuff. And then the last section, you have Alice in Wonderland. So you've got the teacups, the White Rabbit. There's a little bit of Dumbo in here, a little circus parade. Storybook Circus. Super cute. Oh, I love the little teacups and stuff down here. Worry less, laugh more. These are super cute. And you could do like one section per trip, and so you'd have like 4 trips worth in here. So that is awesome. This box, I want to say was about $50. But I really feel like you get the bang for your buck, because you get you get your planning and your photo journal, you get extra paper, you get a photo book or a sticker book, your little adventure passport, you get an autograph book, you got your pen, and you got some extra die cut stickers, and you get the belt bag. So I don't know, I feel like it's a pretty good deal. The belt bag does not have any pockets inside of it. It does have a zipper pocket on the back side, so the side that would be against you. So you could put like cash or something in there if you needed to, or your wallet, and then put like your bigger stuff in here if you're going to carry it in the parks or anything with you. Super cute. It's like, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so my battery died. But overall, I do feel like it's a good bang for your buck, considering you get all of this for $50. And so anyway, hope you enjoyed. And it is currently available at Happy Planner. This is the end of June. I don't know how long they'll last, and of course once they sell out, they're gone. So just keep that in mind, and I will see you next week for my Plan With Me. Bye guys.